Game begin.
I guess I'm supposed to welcome us at the beginning of each day, right?
It's Retro Wick. Hello, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's one way to start. So, Monday, guys, it is so freaking close to Christmas. It's like close to Christmas. Like, what's the date? The 11th? The 11th?
11th.
Dang, y'all. Christmas time. What are you asking Santa for Christmas?
$5 million.
Okay, no money.
Oh,
What's an item you want?
a gold bar.
No one's serious. This is what we work with all day long. Check this out. I don't know if I've shown this yet. Nintendo Authorized Repair Center. Pretty dope sign that we got recently. Let's see. So we're gonna open up a package here in a minute that we just got. Check this out. We got all these. Because we're the small mom and pop shop, we don't get the deals, Michael.
No,
we don't
we do
get
not.
we don't get all the awesome deals. People say that all the time. They're like, "Hey, I wanted that game over there. You have it for $30 more." Well, maybe not $30 more. Oh gosh,
That's a little steep.
that's a little steep. But you know, like GameStop, they have their sales. They'll have a new game that's $59.99, and for whatever weekend sale it is, it'll be $39.99. It'll be $20 off, $10 off. We just can't do that. We literally buy those games for like $4 less than the new price.
We basically pay for the shipping and then
Yes.
hand it over to you.
And what happened, yeah, I mean, that's really the case. We don't make anything on new games. But that's what happens with, GameStop. They're buying so many, like quantity of so many, that they get a better deal. Well, they did that with Pokemon cards, and they just had a sale, buy two, get one free on all of these. Obsidian Flame, Scarlet Violet, and the newest one, I believe. Is this the newest one? Paradox Rift? Yes? Okay. These were buy two, get one free, and I had a coupon. And I'm a pro member because I'm a scumbag and I am partners with our competition. So, hey! So we got a bunch of Pokemon cards, even one ETB. So these are all going into the system. But we do have a box.
Yes, we do.
All right. Well,
It's finally here.
Why are you getting excited? Because you got to tell. I want you to tell the people first of all.
All right.
Why is this important that this is here? Why are we happy?
It's finally here because we go to a convention in Florida.
Don't you say we? One more time. Don't say we.
We go to a convention in Florida, have a great time. Rick has this thing where he goes around and buys a ton of games and then he squirrels them in all these different locations. So I forgot one of those locations. So we finally have one of the boxes because we had to contact the people and they're like, hey, look, we left a whole stack of games there. Can you help us out and send it in?
Thankfully, the person that we left the games at was people that run the convention. It's Rad Junk, and I traded one video game for a box of video games, which is kind of crazy. Like a huge box of video games, and they're all really great. If you want to see what that game is, it's going to be a great video. It's going to be on the main channel very soon. So subscribe to the main channel and check that out. One video game for a box of games. Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's
All
get
right,
into it.
so
Show us what we
starting
got.
off,
Couple GameCube.
Super Paper Mario there.
I will say this too. Pause real quick. I will say this is one of like the most proud things I am of the store is look at our GameCube selection, man. Like usually you go to a game store and you'll see like maybe a handful of GameCube games. Look, we got 2 Scorpion Kings. Check it out. We got multiple Battle for we have one Battle for Bikini Bottom, Mario Strikers, Metroid, Mario games, Mario Luigi. We've got a nice selection of GameCube games.
Congratulations!
And then we are adding to that selection. All right, so we got a couple GameCube. Start bringing them up, man. Let's start bringing them up.
So I got a bunch of Wii,
Mario cards. This is just the stuff, guys.
more GameCube.
This is the stuff that sells well. Melee, Mario Party 5, Time Stalkers. You don't see that one. You don't see that one too often. Got a CIB, Time Stalkers.
Slide this over. Here we go.
Oh, look at that.
And a
Look
couple
at that
Mega Man.
one. Couple Mega Mans. Mega Man 6, 4. Kirby always does well. That's a big one, though. I don't know if we've had this one in the store in quite some time. Got a CIB Mario Kart. One of the best ever, DuckTales. And this is the remastered one. So freaking good.
Bunch of Switch games.
Okay.
Always a delight to have here.
One game for all of these?
All of this.
What kind of game
It
could
was
that
a
be?
fantastic game.
40. That must have been an expensive game. You guys gotta stick around to see what that game was.
Still coming. The box ain't empty
It's
yet.
still.
Here we go.
Rat
Empty.
Attack. Pretty obscure game on the N64. So, I believe I'll just tell you this: the game that I traded is worth $1,500 to like $1,700, and we traded for all this stuff, basically like an even swap.
Yeah.
Because it was a game that he thinks Joe is going to be able to sell in the shop. So that's what we got. Now, what else we got going on? We do have some convention updates.
We do.
We'll share with we'll
Yep.
share that with
Anything
you.
else going on here in the store though?
We just got this. A guy came in just a little bit ago, and he gifted us this. Check this out. Secret video game tricks, codes, and strategies. I love these. I got a couple of these right here, and we always just kind of roll them right here, play these throughout the day, the tips and tricks. So that was cool. What a gift. Thank you so much for that. We will give you some updates on the convention here shortly, and a couple other things we got going on. Probably unwise of me to put you on camera at this point. So this is John. Me and John worked together. How long ago is that?
Early 2010s.
Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah. It was like 13, 14 years ago at Hibbett Sports. Is Hibbett is it all over like the country?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
they really started out in the South, and then they really did an expansion, started making it out west. But
Well, when we were there, we were the #1 store.
yeah, we were.
Like crushing it. We were.
It's because you're such a great salesman.
And then right whenever I stopped working there, Dick's came into town.
Yeah, it was great.
Which was a huge, that was a huge
It was
thing.
great. That's when I got out.
Yeah. It was like, all right, we need to see the writing on the wall. That's just a huge sporting goods store. But you brought some games, bro.
I did.
These are your childhood games?
All my childhood games.
He's
Going
got
up
the
to-
sleeves, too. You got RBI Baseball, which arguably one of the best baseball games. Just a good old Jack Nicklaus.
That's what I brought for him.
Yes, golfer. He brought this for me so I could start reading.
Oh, that's good.
I've been wanting to for a while. I've heard it's helpful. This is probably this one, and then there's Punch Out in here. Probably the two better games. This is about a $30 game nowadays. WrestleMania, the Hulkster, just ripping through his clothes, because if you're strong, that's what you should do. Hoops. You got some hours into hoops?
I love that game.
It's so good. It's so
I love
good.
that
It's
game.
primitive. It's primitive, but it's fun. It's fun. You have WrestleMania. This is actually the one you don't see too terribly often. Steel Cage, and look, it's got like the rental sticker thing on there.
Oh yeah, that was I believe from Premier Video in Montgomery, Alabama.
Wow.
That was the game store we went to back in the day. You know,
Yeah,
you'd
yeah.
go on Friday nights, and that's where you'd rent your movies and your videos. And after a while, they would sell their rented video games. And
Oh, yeah.
you'd buy them for a cheap price.
The Noid.
Yo Noid.
That's such a good one.
Gotta love some
There-
Domino's commercials.
There
back
is
in the
a
day.
18-foot Yo-Noid inflatable on eBay that went on top of Domino's stores back in like the late 80s, early 90s.
Why is it not in here?
And I'm so, well, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit in here. It's humongous. It's humongous. It's bigger than Hulk. And I was like, I want to get it and put it on top of the building, but I'm like, I don't know if
You
I'm
should.
allowed to do that. I need to check.
What's zoning laws for anyway?
Who knows? Bo knows. Same place.
Another Premier Video.
Same place.
And like I said,
Bo
being
Jackson,
from Alabama,
man.
we're big Auburn fans, so we love anything Bo Jackson.
Got a little Burger
That
Time.
was probably my favorite game because it was the first game that I could kind of play by myself
Yeah.
without my dad's help.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
it
kind
makes sense.
It's kind of like a Donkey Kong that you build burgers with. I mean, you go up the levels and you run away from things. So that was one of my favorite games to play.
So good. I love that one. This one we literally can't keep. We just sell Punch Out so fast. Around a $30 to $40 game. Unfortunately, you got a little crazy and you tore off the front of,
Probably did.
of this.
Well, actually, the front probably has all of the codes. that
Oh,
you
yeah,
can type
yeah.
in after you beat the levels, and it would give you the pass codes to pass things.
Yeah. And then Turtles 1, Turtles 2. So you have Turtles 1, Turtles 2, and Turtles 3.
I'm telling you, what was my favorite show going on at the time when I had my NES?
This was before Power Rangers, so I'm guessing it was Turtles.
Yep, it was Turtles. It was Ghostbusters, then it was Ninja Turtles, and
awesome.
then Power Rangers.
I love them. They're gonna go to a good home, bro. Michael,
Huh? Sorry. What's up?
can you give some people some updates on the convention? Where are we at?
It's next year, and you really need to come.
Okay.
So the immediate updates would be we have begun the process of getting our website up and ready to rock and roll, so you can buy tickets. Vendors can apply for tables there. We can get with like local sponsors. It's going to be a fantastic landing page and information hub for everything that we're going to be kicking out here at the turn of the new year.
So dates again.
October 12th and 13th, 2024.
2024. So we are still working on all the specifics. We have a guy working on the website. So the website is crucial for people to sign up, vendors specifically, because you can obviously get tickets at the event, but a lot of people want to get tickets early. So I get that too, but we need to make sure the vendors list is ready to go to rock and roll, so people can start signing up to vend. Adam is working on our Christmas Whatnot show. What is this fancy thing?
This is a light box, bro.
Oh, wow, I'm inside. Okay, well, this is gonna be a really great show. Now, unfortunately, by the time this goes out, the show will already have happened. We're doing this show this week, but a lot of really great stuff. There's actually some Neo Geo stuff in there. Fatal Fury, got a Game Gear, got a bunch of box games, so it's gonna be great. It's noisy in here. We got a bunch of updates for you tomorrow or in the next video, and we'll get to that soon. Again, guys, remember, we have a new saying. Guys, remember, never stop playing.
Never stop playing.